Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Yes guys, and we really do appreciate you. Thank you once again for your continuous massive and huge support to this channel. You guys are simply the best. God bless you, my people. Yes guys, and we're back again with more updates regarding the Edo governorship election. And PDP have made a strong statement again to the APC candidate, the person of Pastor IZE-IYAMU. IZE-IYAMU now a lone ranger. That's what PDP have stated, guys, and we'll get more details why they are stating this. We know APC have got some crisis in the sense that some APC governors have decided not to support their candidate, the APC candidate, who is the person of Pastor IZE-IYAMU. I don't know if it's that in that regard that PDP is stating that IZE-IYAMU is now a lone ranger. We'll get all of the details here, my people, in a moment. But before we do, guys, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, do give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you once again. Yes, let's just get all of the details. What PDP, what they are stating here. We know ahead of the election, we're going to be hearing counter words against each other, allegations, propaganda, and all of it, my people. Let's be ready. We know not until 19th of September, all of this will not end. But yes, let's get into the news and get all of the details. Edo Guber. IZE-IYAMU now a lone ranger, PDP. The People's Democratic Party National Campaign Council on Edo governorship election on Wednesday described the All Progressive Congress APC candidate in the Edo Guber election, Pastor IZE-IYAMU, as a loner now left to work alone by leaders and chieftains of his party. The PDP stated this in a release signed by Kola Olugbodonya, Secretary Publicity Subcommittee of the Campaign Council, describing IZE-IYAMU as a political wanderer who has been hovering around without the backing and participation of his party in Edo State. The party said voters are waiting to make their choice known on September 19th. IZE-IYAMU has since been deserted by his party after the Edo State chairman of the APC, Anselm Ojezwa, declared that the APC has no candidate and as such explains why he is not campaigning for IZE-IYAMU. Nigerians can now see why IZE-IYAMU's campaign does not have the participation of APC members in the state and why he is stuck with the former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Adams Oshomole, who also has no party, having been dismissed from the APC by his kinsmen in his ward. This is why IZE-IYAMU's rallies are attended only by hired campaigners brought for him by the partyless Oshomole from Kogi, Imo, and other states, hirelings who cannot even respond to the slogan of APC and have no electoral value in the Edo election. Our campaign counsels IZE-IYAMU to stop wasting his time and embarrassing himself by following Oshomole, who is leading him to nowhere, the statement read in part. Well, I believe that PDP, they have a lot of reasons to make this statement. Let's not forget that just a couple of days ago, IZE-IYAMU's in-laws, they were calling on IZE-IYAMU's wife to distance herself from the campaign. I mean, that is quite surprising because if you don't have any supporter, IZE-IYAMU's wife should be his number one fan. If he cannot win the wife as a number one fan, then who is going to be his fan? Because the family gave the reason that they don't see IZE-IYAMU winning this election. That if you go to Edo State, everywhere you go to is Obaseki's name that is on the lips of Edo Light. And that the wife has made a name for herself. She's a professor at the University of Benin Teaching Hospital, UBTH. That she should just carry on her path and don't ruin or mess up her name with all of this politics, the way IZE-IYAMU is campaigning. So like I said, maybe that is with all of that added together, and not just that alone, Anselm Ojezwa, the head of APC in Edo State, we know Maimala Burni, the caretaker committee, they appointed Ojezwa to be the head of APC in Edo State. Ojeswa made a statement, guys, just yesterday, and no one has even, IZE-IYAMU has not even said anything about that. Ojeswa made a statement that APC has no candidates. The way he stated, he said, my party has no candidate. It's quite a shocker, and all of these are in the open. They are before everyone. So maybe that's one of the reasons PDP, they are bringing this statement that IZE-IYAMU is now a loner, and he's only seen campaigning around with the suspended national chairman. Also, earlier on today again, it came out again that to state that Oshomole is not even a member of the party because as a result of his suspension, he's partyless. Quite interesting. All of the allegations and propaganda, I mean, there are really a lot to take. Let's not forget that all of the things Oshomole said against IZE-IYAMU, they are still waiting for him because Nyesom Wike said, who is the chairman of the PDP campaign council in Edo State, has stated that he will do well to make sure that the video of what Oshomole said against IZE-IYAMU is continually played on all the billboards in Edo State ahead of the governorship election. So I mean, I think it's a tough time for IZE-IYAMU. I don't know how he's handling all of this because not too long ago he came out open. He truly opened up and stated that he has not really gained a lot of support from APC governors as they've abandoned him. He was just lamenting that so far so good, all the support he has gotten is just as a result of Adams Oshomole and one business billionaire, I beg your pardon, that has supported him so far in this race. So all of these add together. Maybe that's why PDP, they are stating that IZE-IYAMU is a loner, no one is supporting him because so far up to date their campaign flag off has not been held because the election is drawing close. This is August already. It's just next month, a couple of weeks down the road, and they've not actually done their campaign. But guys, in all of this, we still know that IZE-IYAMU have got supporters. APC definitely have got supporters, but we don't know how they are going to settle their own end because it looks like an internal crisis. If it's PDP that is stating that APC doesn't have a candidate, it's quite different. But it was Anselm Ojeswa, the head of the APC in Edo State, who made that bold declaration that his party does not even have a candidate. If APC does not have a candidate, you can see where PDP is coming from and how what is giving them all of the guts to say this about IZE-IYAMU that is now a lone ranger. Anyway, my people, this one is coming from PDP yet again, and they've made this strong statement to the APC candidates ahead of the governorship election. Let us know what you think down below in the comment section. Drop us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you once again, guys, and thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for attracting new subscribers to this channel. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, and do click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.